Thank you again for joining. The agenda for this meeting, just quick welcome, BACP department overview, then we'll talk through the program overview and then leave time for questions and answers. So the BACP Economic Recovery Team and who you can contact are myself, Isabel Diaz, and Maurice Phillips. You have all of our information on this slide. We will share both this presentation deck and recording. So you will have this information in case you have any questions. So BACP is the Business Affairs and Consumer Protection Department for the City of Chicago. It includes from business affairs to consumer protection. So a lot of different bureaus within the department. Ours is highlighted in red here. It's small business advocacy, recovery, and business development programs. But we also do business compliance, local liquor licenses, labor standards, small business centers, even prosecution and adjudication. So this program is a response to COVID-19. It is federally funded via the Chicago Recovery Plan and the American Recovery Plan. The COVID-19 pandemic has left many nonprofit organizations experiencing financial hardship, and nonprofits have experienced a significant increase in the demand for their services without a comparable increase in their financial and operational capacity to meet that demand. Nonprofits operating in low to moderate income areas and those with budgets of less than $1 million have been disproportionately impacted. To ensure a strong recovery for nonprofit organizations, BACP will provide funding to multiple for-profit and/or nonprofit organizations to design and implement technical assistance and capacity building services for disproportionately impacted nonprofit organizations. The COVID-19 pandemic, so category 1 and 2 of this program, we have already selected organizations that will do that part. So it is a readiness summits. They will inform nonprofits in low to moderate income neighborhoods about what it takes to be ready to apply for grants and contracts funded by the Chicago Recovery Plan and other economic recovery funding streams. We have selected one organization who will do that, and the summits are scheduled to start in late November. So those summits will start soon. And then category 2, which is already, we've selected applicants for this one too. They will provide frequent in-depth workshops and one-on-one coaching to nonprofits. We have selected 3 organizations to do that. But for this category, category 3, community-based outreach, we did not receive enough applications to cover the whole city. And that is why we are reposting this RFP and hoping to gather more organizations who can do outreach in their communities. So what this RFP needs and what you will be applying for is category 3, community-based outreach. So you will conduct virtual and in-person outreach to disproportionately impacted nonprofits to build awareness around city programming and to engage and prepare them to apply for programs coming out of the Chicago Recovery Plan. Grantees will be expected to design culturally relevant programming and have deep relationships with their community. Your expected task, if you are selected for this program, are connecting individual nonprofit organizations with relevant opportunities, presenting at existing roundtables, and events in the community, conducting outreach to source feedback from the community, circulating information about city initiatives in the neighborhood, coordinating with aldermen in the relevant ward, providing language translation services if necessary, and facilitating other necessary community engagement programs. So we expect you to attend basically every event where a nonprofit might be in your neighborhood and get the word out of, 1, where can they, what opportunities are available, and 2, where to get assistance to apply for those opportunities. So the eligibility and program guidance, this is what you will be evaluated on your submission. So program design and implementation, that's the highest rated. So the strength of your plan to address nonprofit needs, the ongoing plan for performance and management, collaboration with other capacity builders, and detailed plan with a timeline. Organizational capacity, basically if your organization is able to do what you're saying you're going to do. So the mission of the organization is aligned with the objectives of the program, proven track record, demonstrated prior experience and performance, the ability to conduct the community engagement, and the financial capacity to administer the program in compliance with federal and local regulations with an expedited time frame. Again, these are federally funded programs, so it's important that you know how to meet those requirements. And then the budget information, so you'll submit a budget and we will evaluate the overall program cost, the completeness of the budget, to the degree to which budget includes all likely costs, and the efficiency of the program. And then we have 15 points for overall responsiveness. This is basically, did you answer every question, actually answer the question that was being asked? Did you fill everything? And did you submit every required document? We have a list of required documents. Please make sure you submit all of them. So a summary of the RFP, the contract term is expected to be November of this year to November of next year. The funding source, as I mentioned, is the American Recovery Plan with the U.S. Department of Treasury. So these are federal funds. So it's important you keep very good track of when you receive those funds and how you use them. And the RFP is due October 28th at 11:59 a.m. So before noon, this is really important. And as we know, and you might find out, or you will submit it via e-procurement. That system, it's called iSupplier. It sometimes is not the most user-friendly, so we highly recommend, and I cannot stress this enough, that you submit a couple of days early, because if you have any technical issues that are not system-wide, we are not able to accept any application after the deadline for legal reasons, so we are not able to make exceptions. So please make sure to, I would give yourself a Wednesday deadline to make sure that you get everything in and you're able to actually apply for this program. If you have any questions, you can email them to bacpeconomicrecovery@cityofchicago.org. And now, if you have any questions, please, you can put them in the chat. Any questions?
Would you comment on the amount of the request, minimums, maximums, reasonable, what have you?
Yes, sorry, I should have included that. The maximum amount for this is 25,000.
Have you provided us with funds in the past? I just don't know that.
Sorry, what organization are you with?
Chicago SCORE.
Oh, I believe so. I'm not sure, but if you email me, we can check and let you know.
We can check on our end. Thank you very much.
Sure. Somebody's asking if I can give examples of eligible programs. So this program is specifically for community-based outreach. So this RFP is for this specific thing that your organization will be doing, which is going out and finding other nonprofits or nonprofit organizations who are eligible for programs that the city is running and making sure they are aware of those programs that they can apply to, and also that they know where to go to receive assistance to apply to those programs. Our questions. The goal is to do outreach to 100 nonprofits per month through 5 to 10 events per week. So that would be roughly 15 to 20 hours per week outreach for a year at a maximum of 25K. Yes. So these events can be just going there, it can be webinars, could be any event that is in the community. Any other questions? All right, since there are no other questions, we will share the deck and the recording in case you need any information. And as a reminder, if you have any question, feel free to email BACP Economic Recovery at cityofchicago.org. Oh, sorry, there's another question. Is there coordination for this role to connect with NFPs with the three organizations assisting with grant applications? Yes. All the organizations are coordinating, and there will be bi-weekly meetings so that all of those organizations that are doing outreach know what is upcoming and what webinars and summits the other organizations will be doing. So yes, there will be coordination between the organizations doing category 1 and 2, which are the summits and the one-on-one coaching, and the organizations doing community-based outreach. You're welcome. Any other question? All right, thank you, everybody. And we hope to receive many applications from this group.
Thank you.